Hello, welcome to Healing with Meek. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have missed you. I know my Facebook family, I have missed you. YouTube family, you've seen me about 2 months ago. And what happens for me is that I go into isolation a lot to hear from the Most High, to know what direction to go into at that particular moment. So with me, going into isolation, and those of you who are on that spiritual journey, you know exactly what I mean. You have to go into isolation and hear from God, because if you don't, you have a lot of distractions around you and you can't hear from Him. Especially when you want to walk in His path of righteousness, there's a certain standard that you have to live up to within yourself morally, to move forward in the gifts that the Most High has bestowed upon you. And you have to go into isolation just to get clarity and understanding. So I thank you guys so much for being patient with me and waiting on my content. I thank you so very much. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into the tarot reading. Again, my YouTube channel is Healing with Meek. My Instagram channel is Healing with Meek as well. That's where you can find me. And let's get into it. I do have a lot to tell you guys as far as my isolation period, what was going on with me, what I was going through. And I'll talk to you guys about that a little bit later. But I did want to just get up on this YouTube channel, and talk to you guys and let you know that I have missed you. So let's get to it. I did do some pre-pulling here. My camera went out, so I had to record again. But I was talking about the Page of Wands, going into your childlike self. A lot of times when we become, when we are adults, we forget how to have fun. We forget how to live. The universe wants you to go back to living, go back to not being afraid. A lot of you are living in fear, but of course, if you think back to when you were younger, you were fearless. Ideals will come into your mind. Things will, you would just jump out and do what you need to do and deal with the consequences later. As long as your intent is good, step out on faith. Step out on faith and do what it is you need to do. The Lord is my light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? Don't be afraid. The Lord is your light and salvation. Whom shall I fear? Whom shall I be afraid? I will wait on you. So have fun. Live life. The next one that came through is the King of Swords. You guys are living in truth right now. You guys have mastered awareness, spiritual awareness, and truth. And you're not playing games with people. You're very straightforward. You don't have time for just nonsense. You're like, I don't have time for that. Next. I don't have time for that either. Next. And I know a lot of you guys are like, what you talking? I'm going to tell you what I'm talking. A lot of you guys are living in truth, and you don't have time for drama, chaos, and confusion, because that is not the work of the Most High. Okay? So when people come to you with all that drama and confusion, go, that's not happening. I'm living in truth. And I'm going to provide truth, and I'm going to present truth, because I'm going to live truth. Hello. The Temperance. The Temperance is all about balancing. A lot of you guys have to learn how to balance. You're balancing darkness and light. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you do have like these thoughts. Everyone have like negative thoughts that may cross their mind. Again, whatever you thinketh, you doeth. Believe that. If you begin to just think negative thoughts, those things begin to manifest in your life. As well as if you're thinking positive thoughts, those things begin to manifest in your life. So balance it. No one is saying that you shouldn't be angry, you shouldn't be sad, you shouldn't be, feeling a certain way or get into your feelings. You should just don't stay stuck there. Acknowledge those feelings and then move on. And think about how you want your life to be. Okay? So balance that. The spiritual realm, the physical realm. When you've done all you can, stand, as Donnie McClurkin says. When you've done all that you can in the physical realm, it's time to go in the spiritual realm and begin to pray and let the Most High begin to work in your favor. Okay? Three of Wands. You're going to have some people standing with you. It's about collaboration. You standing in your strength. You're standing strong. And you're going to have some people that's standing with you as well. Because you're living in your truth. Because you're speaking your truth. You're going to have people that stand right beside you as you're navigating in this world, speaking your truth. The Fool, you're about to embark on something new. What? You saying, what you talking? Let me tell you what I'm talking. You're about to embark on something new. The universe got something new for you. Leave that old stuff behind. Farewell. Bye-bye. You don't have time for that. Because if you're dwelling on the past and you're dwelling on things that don't serve you, how do you move forward and grab those things that the universe have for you that is new? That's the past. You can't change it. All you can do is reference it. Meaning that you've learned the lesson and you reference it so that you don't make the same mistake. That's it. You can't change it. So why dwell there? I'm going to give you guys some inspiration with my oracles. Yeah. Ooh, that popped out. Come on. I got to put my glasses on. Stop talking about me. Half of y'all can't see. Just like me. The unknown. A lot of you are worried about the unknown. Why? Why are you worried about the unknown? Why? Do you know that the Most High is not unknown to the Most High? So if you continue to pray to the Most High, those things that need to be revealed to you will be revealed to you. Don't worry about what you don't know. Remember that scripture, tomorrow will take care of itself. Do we know what tomorrow is going to bring? No. So why worry about it? Why worry about it? When tomorrow comes, you'll live and you'll do what you need to do in that moment. But don't worry about that. Like you can't change the past. You can't worry about the future. It's an unknown right now, But when you get there, believe that your faith in the Most High is going to be there with you to guide you along the way. Believe that. Embrace and change. Let's go back to the Fool card. To the Fool card right here. Sorry about that. New things are coming in. Embrace change. Stop lingering on the past. How can you move forward in the future? And know, and just move forward, meaning, and embrace what's to come in the future, even though you don't know what it is. Begin to manifest what it is you want. Begin to think about those things that you want. I'm going to leave you guys with this. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The Lord is your light and salvation. So you shouldn't fear nobody. Don't be afraid of anything. The unknown is unknown for a reason. There are some things you have to learn in this season to be prepared for what the universe has for you in the future. Thank you so much for rocking with Healing with Meek. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment. I will not fear. Take care. Love you. Be blessed.